Hello everyone, welcome to Tim2716. My name is Tim, and today we're going to be talking about the McLaren W1. Particularly, two things I don't exactly like about it, or two things I was kind of disappointed about it. The engine and the performance. Anyway, let's get on with it. The first thing I'm disappointed about is the engine. This vehicle uses a 4-liter twin-turbo V8 hybrid, which is very similar to the drivetrain used in the P1, but that one used a 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8 hybrid. And the reason why I'm disappointed at the W1's drivetrain is because pretty much every McLaren is a twin-turbo V8. I personally feel like such a special car should have had something more special. McLaren could have chosen between two engines in my opinion. Two better engines, and the engines in question are the 5.2-liter naturally aspirated V10 from the McLaren Solus GT that sounds something like this. And it also revs up to 10,000 RPM, or they could have chosen the 4-liter naturally aspirated V12 from the GMA T50 that sounded a little something like this. And for anyone who's wondering, GMA stands for Gordon Murray Automotive, which is an automotive company founded by Gordon Murray, the former technical director of McLaren. And I also forgot to mention, he was also responsible for making the McLaren F1, McLaren's first road car. Now, this was the far less likely of the two engine choices, because I'm not sure how keen Gordon Murray would be on lending his prized possession V12 to his former employer, but yeah. Oh, and that engine also revs to 12,100 RPM. Also, one thing I just want to say, I feel like McLaren just could have done better with engines, but don't get me wrong, this thing is probably going to be really, really cool. The engine isn't really that big of a problem for me. It's just the performance. I saw the official performance stats and I was kind of disappointed. Not at the acceleration or the power or the weight or the torque or anything like that. No, I was disappointed at the top speed. This thing is going to be electronically limited to 217 miles per hour, which is just really sad because it's the same top speed that the P1 is set to. And keep in mind, both of these million-dollar hypercars, the W1 being a multi-million-dollar, both of them have electronically limited top speeds. That is just pathetic. This thing is over double the power of the F1, yet is 23 miles per hour slower. That is sad. How? How on earth? Yeah, I really hope that McLaren reverts their decision to keep the electronic speed limiter on this thing, because that is just pathetic, guys. You should learn better. Anyway, that's all for this video. I hope you understood my points, and I hope it wasn't too controversial of a statement, since the McLaren W1 is a pretty popular topic right now. Anyway, that's all.